Okay.
So 4 factions.
Right. What else you got?
We got 4 factions, 12 support units.
Okay.
16.
16. We
16
got
cents. Yes.
16. 317 cards. 80 hollow board tags.
Oh, there's so many
There's
pieces.
so many.
many
Yeah,
things.
there's so many numbers.
There's too many numbers.
Okay.
Tell you what.
That's what you want in a tactics game.
Okay,
Yeah.
16 plus 80 is 96 plus what's the other one? 300.
317.
So 417, 413. 4 plus 1 plus 3 is 7. So $7 and
Let's
I
go
don't
with.
like this is heavy. I don't know if we can let this go for lower than 10.
oh,
This is spicy. I don't know.
There's 10 buildings and 12 support units.
10, 12.
10, 12.
12.
Thank you very
Got
much,
there.
Colin. All right.
Nice job.
Run that for a full hour. Donations of $10.12 from right now up until 4:45 are going to be entered to win that. Please enter your donation at desertbus.org, where we probably are right now, but it's possible that you're watching us on Twitch or somewhere else.
Yeah.
So just a quick heads up, we're going to get that going. And Kathleen, you were building to something else. Do you want to give me a keyword or something so I can find it here?
Oh, I was just thinking that we could talk a little bit. We could have because there was a question in there about designing your own desert bus like dating sim.
Oh yeah,
And I
I've
thought
got.
that this is a perfect time just to offer some unsolicited game design advice in general.
Yeah, I think we could. I think we could maybe get. I think we maybe get you and perhaps Jacob,
Yeah.
based on your expertise, to theorize a little bit on what a desert bus dating sim might look like, since that's a challenge we've gotten in. Aha.
Hey.
Yeah.
Well, I did not know that was coming. Before we start this segment, I want to say big ups to Matt Griffiths.
Yeah.
Who did us a bunch of bumpers to be deployed
Yeah.
for
That's
times
the
such as
first of
these.
A number of them.
Yes.
I don't want to give up any secret surprises.
Yes. Excellent. All right, so let's have some unsolicited game design advice about how to design a desert bus dating simulator. Jacob, do you want to start?
So my first thought is that it shouldn't involve any real people. It should be anthropomorphic personifications of your years of memes.
Ooh.
Oh,
date the
unmute your
many.
microphone.
Date the many memes of desert bus.
Unmute my microphone. Got it. Okay, I thought I had.
Or could it be like the anthropomorphic personifications of the many items of desert bus? You could date the auction light. You could date the dance button.
Well, I think the dance button would be multiple versions,
Ooh,
actually. But I do like.
okay.
I very very much like the idea of the items. It's
Okay.
easy to turn that into
Yeah.
what it, as I understand in parlance, is called a tan, which is the personification of a thing.
So it's a tan dating sim.
Yeah, I think it would definitely be a tan dating sim.
People like that better than real humans, it's for sure. So
Yes, yes. Why sex a person when you could sex a person couch?
yeah, a person that was a couch.
Yes, yes. A person that was a couch, or a person that is still a couch and yet somehow still a person.
It's like getting let into Beast's palace in Beauty and the Beast, except instead of being like, yes, I'll solve this, it's like, well, Lumiere's looking pretty good.
Yeah. I mean, they're all really attractive,
Yeah.
like various objects. So that's definitely how I do it. But what would this be how long do we want it to be?
Well, I mean, there's a lot of memes that need to be brought to life, so I think it would be, this is probably...
I think we're limiting it to the items. So like the chair,
Oh,
the
chair.
controller.
There's still a lot of items, though.
That is true.
You don't want to cut people off, right? Like, if you're going to put all these items in the game, you better make them,
There's always room for DLC.
Actually-
Yes, I was going to ask what the core
Yeah.
would be.
Well, and just I want to, since we're talking about personifications of things here at Desert Bus, I just want to shoot a quick special shout out to the folks at Codename Entertainment for their Crusaders of the Lost Idol integration, which this year the Crusader Champion is a personification of the bus.
That's right,
It
actually.
is a bus transformer, basically.
Oh, that is amazing.
Is it a heavy hitter?
I don't actually know because I'm not a Crusaders of the Lost Idol players, but if you're on desertbus.org under the supporters tab, you can find a link to the Crusaders of the Lost Idols DLC, where you can receive the desert bus itself, and yeah, it looks like a giant mech.
That's really
It
cool.
is robot, gold, and support. You will also receive the previous champions, Graham the driver, James the seated, and Kathleen the chaotic.
That's really cool. Yeah, I having done some work for Codename Entertainment, they
Ah.
are fantastic freaking people.
Oh, yeah, no.
Yeah, I did some writing for Idle Champions of the Forgotten Realms.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
excellent.
So,
I
like,
got to
the-
spend some time with Eric at Desert Bus, and it was fantastic.
Yeah, Eric is super freaking cool.
I'm
Real
hoping they
good
get a
taste in
chance to
kills.
stop by, but we'll see.
Yep. Yeah. Anyway, so what would you, the more experienced people, like, we would need I think it would be the driver would be kind of the PC stand-in, yeah? Like, it's the driver, and then you can create your own driver, right?
Right.
That makes sense? Cool. All right. So what are the core, I would say 5 or 6, because you don't want the trees to get too crazy. 5 or 6
Right.
options. So what would be the 5 or 6 options of items that you think are the core of Desert Bus? We can run a Desert Bus if we have these things.
I mean, the controller,
The controller, yep.
the chair. Could we actually just make one character sort of an amorphous, like Borg-like entity called tens of thousands of dollars of AV equipment?
I thought you were going to say Chad.
That's what I thought too.
Oh, and then people are saying the shifts. So just Dawn Guard, Alpha Flight, Night Watch, and Zeta, and all the shifts have their own, like...
I was going to suggest those be the locations.
Ooh.
Because it's different times of day, you could have different locations as,
Yes.
you know,
Different
where
encounters per-
different encounters and things like
The
that.
final
Yes.
dates happen
Yes.
on the Omega ship.
Yes, the final dates happen on the Omega ship.
Yeah, so it
Yep.
builds over the course of the run.
Yes.
Yep.
So
Got
scary one of the creatures that you are.
Their names should be Dawn, Alfie, Knight, and Zed.
Amazing.
Yes. Thank you.
Can it just be Alfie the robot from the 80s?
Well, wait. If they're located, how are they both located? The locations and the people, then?
No, it's just...
I'm taking this too seriously, apparently.
It was good unsolicited game design.
Yeah,
game
let
design.
me put it this way. If we were going to do this for real, we should be in the chat working on our game for the game jam rather than here doing this.
I mean, that's true. That's true. And the game jam is going on, right?
Oh, the game jam's still going on.
That's really cool.
Yeah, they're going to be doing that all week, which is super exciting. And real quick, I just want to remind snipers, there are 8 minutes left in our current round of silent auctions. And there is some spicy stuff up there, so if you want it, this is your chance.
So,
Yeah. If I was going to have a brand, it would probably be takes things too seriously.
Relatable.
This
Can
is
we
why
hide a
we're
rhythm
friends.
game in this game?
I don't see why not.
Yeah,
Like-
there'd be a mini game, I'm assuming.
Yeah, I feel like if you could actually sit down to play Desert Bus, the Desert Bus that you play within this dating game is actually quite involved and difficult.
I was thinking for the rhythm game portion of it, though, perhaps as one of the like dates with someone that you're interested in, is your maybe you have to do some random dancing together.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of dancing that happens here, and that's my understanding is that involves rhythm. Not
Right.
for me, but for like other people.
Okay, so for the personification of the dance button.
Yeah.
So for the personification of the dance button, the mini game would be dancing in a rhythm
Yeah,
game.
a
Yeah,
rhythm
that
step.
makes
Yeah.
sense. Good. For the controller, it's I would imagine a Space Invaders type thing
Yeah.
because you're trying to keep people from making them mad and hitting their buttons. Yeah. Okay.
Nice.
Makes
Flappy
sense.
Bus.
Yeah.
What's that?
Flappy Bus.
Flappy Bus. Yes, that's perfect.
I think someone did actually make Flappy Bus as a previous Game Jam game. I might have to look at that.
Perfect. That means we can just license it from them and
Yeah.
put it right into our dating game.
What were the other items?
Chair,
the chair.
couches.
Okay, the chair.
The chair is a
AV
Tetris
equipment.
stacking game. For like putting
Oh,
drivers in the chair.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes, yes. And as a character arc, they suffer from IBS because the chair is full of farts.
Okay, yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
out there. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, cool. I think the couches should be NPCs because they're twins.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What about the air
One's-
freshener?
One gives good advice, one gives bad
Bad
advice.
advice. One's slightly taller because that's 3 cushions. That's 2.
One only tells lies. The other only tells the truth.
What were the? Oh, so we've got 3. What were the other 2?
Could we make one completely unrelated character that people are like, wait, what's that? Like the Sphinx or something like that? And it's like, where are they? It's like, oh, that's something you don't see on camera, but it is authentic to the experience. That's a lie.
Yeah.
We make that fib up.
I didn't follow that. I'm so
Like
sorry.
we put in one extra character that doesn't make any sense, and people are like, what does this have to do with Desert Bus? And we say, oh, you have to be there.
Oh, like the magic room?
Yeah.
The what?
The magic room. It's a Desert Bus feature that nobody knows about except for the people who are here.
That's where you play Magic the Gathering.
Yeah. It's the hangout room that has the table in it.
Oh, okay. Oh, nice.
It's where the
Nice.
magic
That's cool.
happens.
I got you.
I totally know what that is.
Yeah. Rec, I'll be speaking to you later.
Sorry.
You broke the first rule.
Is it the controller or is it the whole system? Though?
I
You know
feel
what?
like
Let's
it's
keep it
the-
the controller.
Yeah, the controller is fine.
Yeah, we'll keep the controller. Okay. What else we got? We got two more.
Coffee, maybe?
Kevin?
Kevin.
Kevin's the antagonist.
Kevin's the antagonist.
Oh, I like that. That's really good.
Yeah, spy.
Okay. So the Kevin's the antagonist, but I'm looking for the other two dateables.
Oh, okay. What the first two again are?
So
Game.
Chair game.
yeah, we got chair button controller. So chair button controller.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm looking for either two or three more.
Okay.
So what would be dateables?
Datables.
The coffee machine.
The prize mine. The whole prize mine.
The whole prize mine.
The prize mine.
We'll make the prize mine. Oh yeah, that's really good.
Oh
Like
yeah, and the mini game for that one's Spelunky.
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
really good. They have to be like, oh, that's the Sundari character then. That's the one that's like completely loaded and like has a bunch of money.
Yeah.
And like tries to buy you with gifts, but they don't ever tell you they like you.
And they're also really, really touchy about you getting too close.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So you've got to like really coax them out, take them on good dates. Yeah, that's perfect. That's great. All right, so the whole prize mine, and then one more. What's like a quintessential Desert
Chat?
Bus item?
Chat.
I'm trying to think of how we can get there with chat,
Chat's,
but
chat's
like,
too person like already, maybe?
I feel
Maybe.
like,
Yeah.
I feel like chat would be the actual player character. Or you covered that already.
oh,
I think we were going
I don't think we
bus
just.
driver.
No, we did. The driver was going to be the
Yeah.
kind of PC stand-in.
Okay,
Yeah.
I just came into this
Actually,
incredibly elaborate
It's cool.
scenario.
I like chat being the PC because then they can be anything.
Right.
Binary, non-binary, it doesn't matter. Like they can identify as anything.
Yeah,
Right.
there's thousands of people.
Everything
Including
is
the
chat.
sentient horde.
Chat can be everything. Yes, exactly. Yes. Yep. You can fit so many voices in this PC. Okay, so we need one more, like, dateable. Like, what's a quintessential?
The venue itself.
Ooh.
I was gonna say Kevin.
Kevin's the
The
antagonist.
Kevin's the antagonist. Okay.
Kevin's trying to.
Great.
I mean,
Kevin's
Kevin.
still catching up on this.
Yeah, fair.
Oh boy.
Engineering.
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 Just
is
the
Well,
soundboard.
we're trying to. Okay, so that is a good suggestion, but I'm trying to keep this into objects
Inanimate.
that are
Yeah.
inanimate objects that are.
The soundboard in engineering.
Oh, the soundboard. Okay, that's really good.
Yeah.
Yes, they are a DJ.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep, they're a DJ. Okay, so those are the dateables. We have the antagonist, who is Kevin. Okay, we have the locations, which is represented by each shift. Final date happens at the Omega shift. So, what are the locations around? Let's set up a conceit. How do you feel about the PC is a new person at like a bus repair, like a new mechanic?
This is so much more involved than I thought it would be.
I take things too seriously.
No, this is going great.
Yeah.
We can make this now.
Uh,
We're
this
just like
is-
one whiteboard and.
Have you ever gotten unsolicited advice that was short?
Oh,
Because
that's
this is
true, actually.
unsolicited game design advice.
Yeah, no one's ever come up to me and been like, here's my brief thought on something, and then disengaged.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Does that mean I should stop?
No.
No.
Okay, I'm cool with that. Like if it's like Jacob, just stop, man.
No,
You need to.
but
That's fine.
I keep suggesting stupid things
Yeah.
that are unhelpful.
It's like my vampire players.
Yeah.
Hey, what if we all ran into the explosion?
So did we decide the final date was Omega Shift?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
So you have what, six each of every other shift to woo your And then,
Well, I don't think they're times a day. I think that we want the personifications of the different ships to be a place around town. But how do we feel about the actual conceit of like Chat is a new mechanic trying to repair
A bus.
a bus? Yes. Yep.
Sure, yeah.
Yes.
so you can go to the Dawn Guard coffee shop, the Alpha Flight Mechanics Bay, where you can
Yes.
actually do your job.
There you go.
The Night Watch nightclub,
That's nice.
and
Yep.
the Zeta Hostel.
Awesome.
Into it?
The driver
Well done.
is somebody who only gives you advice throughout
Yeah.
the game,
Yeah.
and at the end of the game, it's revealed they've been dead the whole time.
Wait a minute.
Well, no, because the bus is empty.
Yeah, okay.
It's driven by ghosts. You never see a hand.
No, it's true.
Yeah.
I'm really feeling the like hatoful boyfriend bad ending like twist on me again. I'm like something very unexpected. I like it. I like it a lot.
Cool.
Yeah.
True pudding ending.
Yeah.
This has literally been my job of like people being like, here's 8 ideas. Please put them in Jello and make them work together.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Yeah.
I love this. I love doing this, and I should probably shut up now. I think we've got a desert bus dating game.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think we
so.
designed
Cool.
it.
All right.
Yeah.
We did it.
Perfect.
I think we just had some silent auctions